Blood. Today I'm gonna try to level up a little bit my crafting because I mean, let's be sincere, the hot stuff is up there, and there is no, at least for me, there is an issue. I don't know where to find some of the items, but I give it a try. I saw yesterday a video that let me uh understand where can I get the upgrade for the what was it? I think it was the gun station, wasn't it? I think it was that one. But anyway, let's start. I title it like solo leveling because that's a main thing I'm gonna be doing today. Avoiding all by all means the PvP. Hopefully we don't find any rat on the way. Yesterday I found a rat that actually killed me once I was trying to extract. I don't want anything like that happening today. But if in any case we lose the items, I hope there is no like something really important. Either way, I'm used to that. However, if we get that, I guess I'm gonna do the same on to another player. Although I know that it's not the best thing to do, I will do it either way because it's it's like an endless chain. Yeah, I need the rusted gear, but I didn't realize that need actually advanced mechanical components and sentinel firing core. I don't know what are those or where to find those. However, I saw that the rusted gear is easily, we could find that one easily just by finding a boss. I think the boss are the ones that you can loot the rusted gear from them. So let's just try to build some weapons here. Because before the stream, I actually started late because I was trying to solve a puzzle in the in one of the maps, and I solved it and everything, and I got nothing so relevant. Pretty much all the things, at least lately, pretty much everything that I get, I sell it, especially weapons, because either way I'm not interested in having a weapon that I cannot like massively produce. um I have not that much experience on PvP, so it's just like somehow pointless to have a weapon on up to that level. And if I can make good money out of that, I will do it. I will sell it. I think I got one beta spray and I lost one another beta spray. And as always, like something happens, like an arc got me while I was trying to extract, while I was on my way to extract. So that was so sad. But I guess like once you get used to that, you overcome those kind of situations. Well, at least that happened to be my case. I don't rage that much. I want to do is just to complete my upgrade. I mean the crafting tables. And that's it. That's the main important thing. If either if I find a good item, but if I think that I'm not going to use it, uh, I'm only keeping the wolf packs. Since I'm not PvP, I actually want to sell this one as well. I don't I don't care that much about that. But the wolf pack, I really want to find one of those spiders because I have seen that there's good loot from them. You can get quite decent, good loot. Um, I actually only own one hatch kit. The other day I was like in a hurry. I have some important blueprints actually on my items, and it was really helpful to have one of those. But you know what I really like is to craft myself those metals so I don't have to buy them anymore or find them in the map like randomly. I mean, but I need to get the snitch scanner. I actually have seen where can I get where can I get those as well. So let's try to do a normal run. Hopefully, we can find the items, and we don't find one of those sore losers that want to steal the your loot. Like sometimes somehow it happens, and I think like one of the major um, key points to find out who is going to be doing that thing to you is like whenever you try to engage in a conversation, they are the ones who are just using the modes in the game, like the don't shoot and stuff like that. I always find myself um, whenever I got assaulted. I don't know if it's properly used, like robbed. better used, better term used usage. So yeah, whenever you get those rats in the map, um, I guess is the only way to track them, like to realize who is gonna do that kind of stuff to you, especially when you are trying to strike. I'm trying this blue gate map because I think that it has the best loot out there. Somehow I need to destroy a couple arcs, but I only has one Stitcher and one Pharaoh, which I guess they are the basic gear, like the optimal. This is nice. We landed in the junkyard. Hopefully, we can find some of those pieces. Yeah, I really want to find one of those, but I need to carry my wood packs to defeat them. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in real big trouble. I have seen that the recommendation there is like to upgrade your pharaoh up to level 4 and then fight just with that on hand. But since it's really slow and I'm not that good at fighting back whatsoever, but I guess I will learn. Actually, there is well, I didn't see any of those arc machines in the graveyard. But if there is a portion of how highway here, maybe we can find the rust gear. I don't know if there is people that actually buy the items like I've seen that there's this like sites on where you can get the items, um and then you just don't have to loot anything at all, but that's kind of boring. The adventure is just to loot everything and improve a lot by a lot. I have seen like there's somehow portions or spaces inside of those bridges that can give you really good loot. Let's try it out. Since we are so far from the civilization, I guess that there is not going to be you. Yep, you can actually tell it. We are out of range. I think we are gonna be alone. At least that's what I think. Let me see if I can see any boss here. I think this one is might possibly might possibly have rusty gear on the back. No, recycle it into metal parts. Okay, nope. Is there any other? Okay, let's go to the top of the bridge. I was giving it a try in another map. Somehow I loot inside of the bridge, and the other day I felt too many times. I think I died just by trying it. But I guess the key is like to let me turn on this. Either way, I'm not gonna use it. But I guess the key is like once you fall, you hit the jump button, and somehow it's going to hang in there. Let's see. Like, look at that. You see? Ah, perfect. Okay. Okay, just a regular bag of medical stuff to save you from the fall. Ouch. I hear like somebody shooting there, but I don't know how far he is or she is. Okay. Now we have some arc machines. You don't have a good place to cover from those. It's pretty much sure that they are going to kill you, which is the case if I couldn't find a safe spot before they detect me. I have died too many times to those. There is no components here, at least from this end, from this side. I think there are some people fighting back the matriarch, the queen matriarch, or whatever the name of that thing is, because I can hear the missiles. think there is a actually a raiders refuge. That place must have another puzzle with batteries. Somehow, like when somebody and it's this is more than obvious. Like somebody uploads a video like explaining the best place, the best spot where to loot, thousands of whatever the currency in here is. Oh, I need actually need one of those, but I need to find a safe place to hide in case the things doesn't work. The snitcher. I need some component from the snitcher, but I'm afraid like it's more possible to find other players in here and oh, they just drop. Oh, let's say like another group of those things, those arc things. Let me try something. I feel like okay now. I think now I'm gonna be my face is gonna be pointing that place. Okay, I think they got you know one player there probably. Can hear like somebody's. Oh, I think we found one of those rocket things. They're really dangerous. Oh, we are surrounded, and now we're in trouble. I mean, you can go. Just gonna loot this thing. Okay, lots of pieces there. Where's the thing that we destroyed? Oh, you know what? There might be a puzzle in here. Where is the where is that thing? Oh shoot. One of those things again. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not sure how to solve that one because I have seen. I want one of those as nature. Ah, I don't need this garbage. Oh, not again. I don't need. I need to throw stuff. Yeah, safe pocket for whatever it is. Is a coolant. I need it. I guess like the best stuff are these. Well, these one. The wasp driver must protect. I don't know if he's gonna get angry with me, but I just want one of those. I actually need this. I think that's it for today. Like not for today, but actually in this one, because almost 3 minutes, and I'm not looking forward to solve whatever the puzzle is in that one, and I don't want to waste resources. At least not just fighting back some of those arc like in one spot. Oh, let's see what's in it. Oh, there's another player. I hope he's a pacifist. Oh, he's actually having a hard time from the rocket stuff. I'm going that way instead. I don't know where is that thing, but it's pretty close. I'm more invested into stamina, but somehow I feel like it's not a great improvement. This guy must have the worst stamina in the world. I mean, I have run for kilometers or miles, if you want to say it so. I think we have improved just by a little. Even though they say it's the stat itself says like something like steel lungs. I think I'm gonna hide in here. Safest thing to do or fighting back. Let me try this teacher. I think it's gonna be a little bit more damage. Got him, but I need to leave. Let's go to the arc. Or I know to the arc, to Esperanza, to Espa. Yeah, you know what? What is the worst time to do this? Is like whenever the kids are on school. That's the best time to roll these streams, rather than waiting until evening, where it's more possible to have them at home. I guess like most of the time I fall against those little rats, but this time was so good. You can tell that it was another uh at least a mirror and not aggressive player out there killing some wasps or whatever they are called. But so far so good, I guess. We didn't find the gear, the rusty gear. I don't know what was the map called on where I can get the most part of or the largest possibility to get those. I prefer to whatever is damage recycle on the spot and then deal with the storage issues afterwards. I actually want to shift these ones for these ones, and just leave something like that. I think that I'm going to craft a couple stuff. See if my workshops. I how much time do you have until you lose whatever the little scrappy here uh, drop whatever he is trying to give you? Because I guess those are the essential materials to craft a couple of the stuff we have here, especially in the beginner level. But later on, it's going to be a pain in the ass to release some space in the inventory because of that. I guess like if I don't craft enough of this, uh, I will go back over and over again. Let's see if we can level up something. Okay, we need more Hornet drivers. Sentinel Fire and Core. I'm gonna think wisely because from my perspective, the ones that we really need to have are these looting gear. This is going to be the one. I actually tested the Renegade. I don't know why. I thought like since I have seen other players playing with this one, using this one, like it was not a pleasure to say like having a Renegade level 1. It was useful somehow because you have more bullets per charge per mag, um like compared with the Pharaoh. But I feel like the Pharaoh, since let me see what was the problem there. I think this is medium, right? Like medium ammo. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought like it was like maybe shotgun ammo rather than medium. And I just unloaded my Renegade, or the Renegade that I found as a part of the loot in that puzzle that I solved in the other map. And somehow I find out like, whoa, the Renegade is not that powerful in the basic level after all. And what was that? Because he was not using shotgun ammo. I guess it was like medium level damage. So I was trying to shoot on one of those wasp things, and then I died to one of those. I didn't last it for too long, even though I was shooting like straightforward right on my face. That thing was right on my face, and there was not any place to cover or find a safe place to recover from the damage. And then I died. I guess like even though I have almost all the basic stuff for like in movement, I don't feel that there is actually an improvement there. But I've seen other players saying that at least you must have like those skills unlocked, and then out of that there is not going to be any decent um there's not going to be any decent um improvement from the other skills. So that was my thought. I like on the skill 3, I'm going to try to make it as optimal as is possible, as it's possible. I threw a couple points mistakenly in one of the survival skills, like the red one. I don't know if it's survival or what was the name, but I threw a couple of points there, and then I found myself like, oh, I shouldn't have done that because you don't have to fill up the whole tree, and that was the main thing that I realized. Like like I fell into that type of video that when they say uh what I actually learned after 100 hours in Arc. Yeah, to be more explanatory, I threw 5 points in this agile croucher, even though I don't think I'm using that skill that much. Like I'm not recovering while crouching because all the time you are going to be running. So that's why I found myself like, oh, I threw 5 points there while I should have probably go for the silent scavenger. Although I heard or I saw in a video that is not quite good, even though that you have maxed out the silent one, and then there was something. Yeah, pressure. Like if you fill up this one and the other one, either way, you are going to be, everybody is going to be listening. If they are up close right next to you, somehow they will know that you are looting that part. So the first thing I did with mobility is like, I think I'm going to invest the points in here in the nimble climber because you can climb and vault more quickly. But either way, the marathon runner is the one that I want to fill up in the next one. If I get one skill point. And then I'm going to start with the slip and slide. And this one as well. I think these ones are the core. Like if you are doing PvP, I think a slip and slide is going to be a hell of a skill to have. But I'm trying to go for survival as much as I can because I want these two, the looter's luck and the broad shoulders. The broad shoulders as well as the, what was it? Uh no, there's another one. Loaded arms. Yeah, probably the condition is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna be upgrading. Like in the meantime, I'm gonna try to find the way to level up the. Going to try find a way to level up the the crafting tables, and then I'm gonna go straight forward to the. I don't know to anything else. Probably looting with places with more security rather than looting whatever. Okay, we are heading back. The blue gate again. Hopefully we can find, well, we landed in a spot right next to the main locations, like the main security ones. At least I know how to defend myself better now. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to get some nades. At least to get rid of some of the explosive arc that you find in the inside of the inside of the I don't know how to call it, but it's a underground facility. There on the underground facility, as well as there is like a junkyard in here. Maybe next time I could level up a little bit this pharaoh to fight back some arcs. But since we are really close to that place, I think I'm gonna give it a try. It's like let's do something way too dangerous. It's 29 minutes, so we are freshly up. We have freshly appeared in this one. That's gonna see me. That thing is gonna see me. Oh, I didn't pack any. I didn't pack any adrenaline. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is like top in the top 10 places to loot, but it's really dangerous because there's a lot of enemies uh, in this portion of the map. Like once you get to that point on the other side, there's it is not that dangerous. So we better play stealth in this one. Let's not catch the attention of any of those. I guess like when we loot the main lockers, we are out. Like I'm not trying to get anything else. I mean, I'm not gonna try to fight back the arcs. They said like I recover more, but I don't see any recovery, any improvement on recovery. Okay, I'm gonna light this thing. Come on, up and up. Almost forgot to load it back again. Oh, hello. No, I will not shoot. I don't have access to these ones. Well, I'm led. And I thought like we were like on time. So are you telling me like 30 minutes is not the max? There was people already there. Okay, the blue one so 30 minutes might be something that I like 2 bullets of that one. It will be a miracle if I find something good in here. Look at printer. Maybe I could find a cartridge in there. Oh no, there's a box here. Looted as well, I guess. There was more. Okay, I don't think like I'm going to spend too much time in here. I think we are We better leave. The best part to loot is the one the one in that room. Oh, there's a faster way to get inside. The fastest and safest way to get inside this place is from here. Now I get it. Okay. Okay, there's someone coming. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna wait until that thing gives up. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult to go back. I think we're safe right now. Probably. Oh, there he is. Can I go for the stitcher instead? How can I kill it fast? Guess I'm gonna wait. It sucks, but it will suck like to lose the round against that thing. Let's loot a little bit more. I don't know if the next let's take this as well. I don't have I have pretty much nothing in my inventory. So yeah, I guess like leveling up the weapon is gonna help a lot. Or will it help a lot? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna run. I was listening somebody shooting. Probably they're doing PvP. Where is the? I think there's. I think they are waiting, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go. He was about to loot the body, the dead body there. Yeah, to be honest, it was kind of meh. I don't know if they start the game at 30 minutes. Hmm. It's kind of weird. Like now, I have like a Twitch, like two portions of different streams. I don't know. To me, it's kind of weird. Does it start all over again when it finishes one on their on their own? Because something started like 12 minutes ago. There's another one. That's kind of weird. Oh, what am I looking at? Yeah, okay, let's give it a try to another one to close for today. I think I'm gonna try on. Well, no, let's not try it like that because it's really dirt cheap to craft some of the equipment and to not have at least one safe pocket in there. That's really not good at all. So what I'm going to do is to go with this gear. Let's just repair some part of it. Oh, there's not going to be any possibility. I guess it was thank that to this medium shield that I got the opportunity to finish that round because otherwise I will be dying to that arc. Just need to get rid of this stuff. I was thinking like maybe to have a shield recharger, but I don't know if it's possible since this medium shield is going to require something else. So I think we are going light as for the shield, as they are easier to repair. They just need a couple plastic parts. I'm gonna keep the nade now. I'm gonna get rid of it. What we have here, at least I need one of the 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 basic setup, like having one of these. If I can craft one of those, I don't know how many I used in the last one. I thought like maybe I used like three finding that arc stuff. I'm gonna go light. Let's see if I could find something else like some um medical stuff on the road. I have given it a try to Buried City, although damn battlegrounds are as well safe. I think it's Cell Montes. I don't like this one, especially because it's like enclosed, and I had never visited before the spaceport. Um, there's actually a night. Let's try the electromagnetic storm and head up for the apartment section. I have heard like you can find really good loot there, especially you can find blueprints. I want to find the blueprint of the what was the name? Like Wolfpack blueprint? That would be awesome. I mean, if I get to find one of those, that's the end of the looting stuff. I will not lose to that one. That's why I decided to craft a couple of augments that allowed me to carry one piece at least on the safe pocket. And I think that's going to be pretty much really wild because everybody knows like at night there's better loot. I don't know if in the stormy thing. Oh man, we are already here. This is good. I don't know if it's the same case for the stormy stuff, but let's take a look on the. Okay. I don't know what I can craft to with this one. What? Oh, what am I doing? Let me get this one. I think I'm gonna get the pasta, the impasta, duct tape. Why not? At least for now, we don't have anything at all. This one, I think we are out. Seats. See, I think the seats are really usable, especially since you can get the stuff from Celeste. I don't remember. Ah, yeah, a circuitry or something I can get from those projectors. Sometimes there's something here. Okay, that's it. I guess next portion is the rooftop. I don't think there's something there. Oh, where am I? Ah, okay, nothing here. What is this? Salvage chemicals. Okay, nothing. This for now. I'm not trying to get the normal stuff. More pasta. The color, I don't know how much we can get out of this one, but I leave it there for somebody else. Time to time they have closets in here. Okay, nothing. I think the lenses are have good value on it. Okay. Another shotgun. What is this one? A ferro. Yeah. I thought it was a box or something. I think this is like the most valuable thing I'm carrying right now. Oh, the cables. No, I don't need cables. Okay. Hi. Hello. I don't know if he hasn't go down there. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see if he has already. Did I miss a floor, by the way? Oh, nice. Hmm. What is this? Nice. I think we are heading out. There's pretty much nothing here. I'm really worried about that other dude. Yeah, we missed. I think we missed one of the floors. Okay, nothing. Okay, I guess I take this. More duct tape, why not? Um, one of these. I'm starting to collect more stuff to sell. I think that the drawers must have something. Yeah, I told you. What is that? So then I don't need the. I don't need the projector. Nine two wires. I don't need that. Okay, we're heading out. Oh, think we're gonna run a mile. And I'm willing to jump from here. Okay, let's go. Do I have adrenaline shots? Yeah. Okay. Need to go fast. Or as fast as I can. Oh no. Somebody press the button. I can hear it. Hi, hello. Let's go out of here. Hello. Hello. Let's run. Ah, we made it. We made it. Well, now I have the blueprints of something and I don't know what it is. We went up to a next level. What was it? Vertical grip to blueprint. I don't know what the hell is that. But well, learn and consume. Let's learn something else. Okay, I think that's a wrap for today. See you on the next one.